Hi everyone, it's Valerie from Earthrella Soap and Candle Company. Today I'm really excited to be making a really fun soap. Today I'm going to be using a fragrance called Monkey Farts. It does not smell nearly like what it sounds like. It actually smells really, really good. And this one is by Nature's Garden. There are several companies out there that make a similar scent, but I like the one from Nature's Garden. Monkey Farts actually smells like bananas and bubblegum mainly. To me, that's what I smell mainly, is bananas and bubblegum, and it has a little bit of grapefruit, strawberries, kiwi, and then it has a base note of vanilla. It's like very, very slight note of vanilla. I really can't notice the vanilla really very much at all. But to me, it just smells like mainly bananas and bubblegum. It just smells so good. So I'm going to be making a Monkey Farts soap loaf, and I am going to be using embeds. I was waiting and waiting for days for my some of my supplies to come in, and they finally came in yesterday. So last night I was up late making all of my embeds. Let me show you some of the ones I'm going to be using. So this is my bag that I made last night of these are going to be the gumballs that are going to be inside of the soap. So all different colored gumballs, and this is all, my embeds are all made with glycerin, clear melt and pour soap. And then I have banana bunches. These are so cute. I love them. Little bananas. And it took me 3 tries to get the right color of bananas. The first one I used was like too orange. The second one I used was too yellow, like neon yellow. So then I went with a yellow pigment that I get from the powder I get from Bulk Apothecary, and that one was the perfect color. So those are the ones I'm going to be using, and I think these are the cutest part of the whole soap. This is probably why I'm so excited to make the soap. Look at these little monkeys. They're little monkeys. They're so cute. I go crazy for monkeys. So when I saw these, look at that. Can you, hopefully that'll not be blurry in the camera. But can you see that? Look at that. You even can see his little face. They're so cute. Okay, so I'm going to be using, oh, I forgot one. I have strawberries too. Let me grab that. Okay, I also have these tiny little strawberries that are going to go on top of the soap. You can even see the little seeds on them. So those are really, really cute. So I'm going to be using 4 embeds with this soap. The bananas, the monkeys, the gumballs, and the strawberries. So let me set these aside for now. Okay, so right now my oils and my lye water is at about 125 degrees. Give or take about 5 or 10 degrees. So that's perfect for this recipe. Let me put my gloves on. Okay, so here's my lye water. I'm going to first pour my oils into my container. And now I'm going to pour my lye water in very, very carefully. You don't want the lye water to splash at all. I have gotten lye on. Okay, I'm going to mix it till it hits emulsion. Alright, looks pretty good. Nice and fluid. I'm going to add my fragrance now because I have used this fragrance before and it doesn't accelerate and it doesn't rise up. So I have my measured amount of Monkey Fart fragrance in here. I'm going to give it another mix here. Alright. Set that aside. Alright, now I'm going to use two colors with this soap. I'm going to be using a yellow. I'm going to be using the yellow oxide powder that I got from Bulk Apothecary. And then I'm going to be using a yellow pigment. And then I'm going to be using a mocha colored mica that I got. I believe I got this one off of eBay. So first I'm going to split up. Put some of my brown. Put some batter into this container, and then I'm going to add my brown. And my spoon. And I want the brown because it's a banana, mainly a banana soap, and bananas are yellow with brown on them, brown spots. At least that's how I eat them. And then I'm going to add my yellow pigment to this. I go too much. Let's see how this looks. So that looks good. Now I'm going to mix up my brown. Give this another stir just to make sure I got it all. I wanted it thicker because this is going to be a bottom layer. And then I'm going to have another top layer, and then I'm going to have a little bit, I'm going to add a little bit to the yellow. So for now, I'm going to grab my mold that I have lined with freezer paper. And I'm going to pour in just a layer of the brown at the very bottom. Alright, so while that's sitting for a minute, I'm going to add a little bit of the brown to my yellow. I'm going to make it just a quick swirl in here in my yellow, because when I pour it into my mold, I want it to have just a little bit of brown swirls in it. That should be good. Alright, so my brown is looking good. I'm going to pour a little bit of the yellow batter into the brown. And now I'm going to add some bubblegum looking embeds throughout it. Some of them I want to go a little bit deeper. I'm going to add the rest of my yellow and brown batter on top of the embeds. I'm going to add a few more of these gumball embeds. I'm going to make sure there's going to be a little bit of color in every bar that I cut. I think I might just use them all. Almost all of them. Okay. And then I have my brown that I'm going to layer on top. And it's really good and thick now, so I'm going to pour my brown right over everything. And I'm not going to do anything with the top right now because I'm going to be adding frosting to it. I have to go make my frosting. So you're not going to even see this part on top anyways. Just flatten that out a little bit. And I'm going to go make my frosting now. And then I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. It is now several hours later. The one thing I forgot from earlier is that I needed to let my soap go through a gel phase. And if I put the frosting on first, it would have melted off because the temperature of the soap when it goes through a gel phase, it gets really, really hot. So I had to set it aside, insulate it for a little while. Then I stuck it in the freezer after it was done through its gel phase. And now I'm finally frosting the soap. So I'm on my last bit of frosting here. I'm not the best at piping, but I think it's turning out okay. I think it'll look really nice when it's done. Right now it's just making me hungry. I just want to eat it. Looks like whipped cream. Just gonna fill in any holes I see here. I think that looks really good. It looks a lot better than I thought it was gonna look with my piping. I'm kind of a messy piper. And on top, I'm just going to have the strawberry, so you're not even going to see these peaks. So I just want something for it to hold on to up here. Alright, so that's good for now for the piping. Let me see if you can see that. Can you see that? I think that looks pretty good. So now I'm going to put on my embeds. I'll take my gloves off. They're all sticky. Okay, embeds. Do the bananas first. Can you see that? So there's gonna be one there. I'm gonna like alternate slices. These bananas are just so cute. Aren't they cute? I love them. Alright, so there's the bananas. Now for the monkeys. These are my favorite part of the embeds. Those adorable little monkeys. So I'm going to put them on the side like this. The embeds just make it so much more fun, I think. They're more work, but I think it's worth it. Now every slice should have 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are going to be thick slices. And then my little strawberries, which I made some more, so I'm just going to take them out of here. And the little strawberry is going to go on top of each slice. And there we go. Gonna spray it with rubbing alcohol. Let me do a screenshot. Let me get a close up here. All right, so here's the finished soap. You got the bananas and the monkeys alternating on each side with strawberries on top. Now it's going to cure for the next 24 hours, or harden for the next 24 hours, and then I will slice it tomorrow and show you what it looks like on the inside, which is my favorite part. Okay, so here's the final product. As you can see, they turned out really, really great. I'm so excited. It was just how I had envisioned them. You can see you can see the banana, the strawberry, and the little monkey on top, and the frosting. And you can see all of like the little gumballs that are inside, supposed to be gumballs. And then the yellow and brown represent the banana scent. So I'm really, really happy how they turned out. They will be on my website within the next 24 hours, but they will not ship until June 3rd because they do have to cure for the next 4 weeks. But they will be available on pre-order. And I will have all of my information below, and I will have links showing you where I purchased my fragrances and all that in the description box below. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye.